Welcome to RED35 and look at the beautiful sky, and thank you for joining me again. And today we're looking at this, the RhinoShield. Sorry, not the screen protector, which is what they're known for, but we're looking at something rather interesting. First of all, I would like to give a big shout out to RhinoShield, who kindly sent us all this stuff for review. By the way, this is not a sponsored video, so anything that I'm going to say is strictly personal. Well, I have to say big thank you again, simply because, first of all, they sent me this, a yellow bumper case. Gosh, you guys are very thoughtful. You do know that I like my yellow. I have my yellow glasses on all the time, and now I have a matching yellow case, which I'm definitely going to use it, and you will see me using it in future videos. So thank you for that. And also they send me this, which really kind of interesting, because I do use and also review a lot of the premium smartphone lenses. If you haven't been with us long enough, you don't know that we actually have a playlist for that, and here is the link to the entire list of videos that we have done so far. So this is another one. This is their new thing. It's a 2-in-1 lens, which is actually quite a cool concept. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this particular lens and what it can do. But I said about cases, they didn't send me one case, they sent me a lot of cases. Well, to start with, the yellow one that you just saw, they also sent me a black one. They have many different colors, by the way. These two lenses are in their Mod NX series. Well, Mod NX mean modular, so you can actually use it for multiple different purposes, and you can actually customize as well, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that in a minute. But they also sent me something rather more generic, just a very nice design in terms of case wise. And yeah, I'm going to show you. They send me really a lot of them. You can see how many they send me. That's why I need to have a case today, just to carry all these out here for review. So yeah, these are only a portion of what they listed on their website, which is kind of totally ridiculous. You know, like, I've never ever seen a company have that many designs before. So I'm pretty certain if you go to the website and just have a browse through, you will definitely find something that you like. For a start, if you like something that printed on your cases, they have many different clever design. I do like this one in particular. This is, like, as you can see, brainstorm, which is actually really cool. And then if you like something just with some premium material, and here we go. They have something like this one, which is a wood back with a white bumper case. And then they also have another one, which is I'm just trying to find them now. There you go, this is the one. A more generic black, discreet black with dark wood finish. So yeah, these are just some of them. There are so many of them, and then I just can't list them all out, but I'm going to put the link down below and in the description, so go and check them out. Also, they're very kind as well. They sent me a discount code, so you guys can enjoy some discount just by using the link in the description. So yeah, go and check that out, and then see if you find anything you like. Ooh, well, you may wonder why I changed location. And first of all, because it was a little bit too windy and it gets a little bit difficult to talk. And secondly, I want to find a place that I can showcase what this lens can actually do, rather than shooting just greens. So there it is, in the magnificent Tower Bridge area, which I'm always enjoying around here, you know, in terms of photo shoot and videoing. And you might see in some of the episodes that we've done here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool area. So I think it's the perfect place to test this lens. So let's talk a little bit about this lens before I show you guys the video that I made with this lens alone, which is pretty amazing actually. So like any premium lenses out there, this thing does made with premium material like metal and glass. There's no plastic elements anywhere, so it's actually quite nice to hold. But unlike other premium lenses, it's actually quite lightweight. It's, you know, amazingly light actually, you know, compared to, let's say, Zeiss or Moment lenses. They were quite heavy by all means, and so this is actually almost half the weight of those guys. At least it feels like it anyway. I don't measure it, but yeah, it's quite nice. And also, like other premium lenses, optical performance is superb. You know, it's on the top level, and I'm not joking. This thing actually does perform very, very well across the board. In terms of flare resistance, it's actually really good, and also sharpness, and I mean sharp. This thing's actually very sharp, and you know, any photographer would like sharp lens, so this is one of the sharpest I've tested so far. But the unique selling point of this lens though is not just about the focal length or anything like that, but it's because it's 2-in-1. Let me show you what it is. So first of all, as it is, this is the wide angle mode, which is equivalent to that, like I said, 18mm. But when you unscrew the front element, just by doing it, just unscrew it, and it will expose the back element. So this is the macro bit. So with this alone is acting as a macro conversion, so it will convert your smartphone lenses into a macro lens. So that means when you mount this on, you might find your phone doesn't focus to infinity simply because you can't see anything. You have to shoot something very, very close, and I mean very, very close, because this thing, it shoots ridiculously close. You know, like I've tested other macro lenses before, you know, from Zeiss and Moment and things like that. You know, none of them actually shoot as close as this. So it depends how close you want to shoot something, you know. So if you want to get some like almost like microscopic level, you know, this thing might actually help you. So pretty cool there. And like I said as well, either is in macro mode or in tele lens, not tele, but wide angle, is super, super sharp. So no complaint in the optical department. It's very, very amazing. And what's the bonus though as well? This thing uses the Moment mount. So see what I mean? Anyway, so is there any downside? Of course there is. You know, like I wouldn't say everything is perfect. So depending on your requirements and depending on what your preferences is, at wide angle, this thing does exhibit some sort of barrel distortion, almost like a mild fisheye look. And to me, you know, you can use it creatively and create some impact from the shot. So if something that you like to have, and this is the one, this is the lens to go. And also, you know, this is quite cool for doing self-portrait and things like that as well. So yeah, it's actually pretty good options. So if you want something like more straight, you know, like line-wise, you know, like a rectilinear, a traditional rectilinear lenses, then you might want to look somewhere else. But this is actually pretty good, and I like it. I actually think that, you know, Rhino has done a very, very good job for this lens, especially for their first go. Well, secondly, I want to talk about their phone cases. You know, they send me so many, so I feel that I'm obliged to actually talk about at least one of them. No, joking. I want to talk about this because it's actually quite interesting. I won't talk about the solid suit because, you know, it's almost like just for the design and choice of materials and color combination more than the actual kind of funky design itself. So this is actually funky design because first of all, it's 2-in-1, just like the lens, and you can use it as the bumper itself, which only protects the rim of your phone and from dropping, because it has a 3.5 meter drop proof, which converts into 11 feet, I think, and then also military graded protection. Yeah, come back to me, I don't know about that one. Anyway, so this will leave your phone exposed, the front, also the back as well. So, but if you like, many of us who like to protect the back of your phone as well, then you have to use this transparent piece here. I've got so many things here. And so by doing that, you just basically slot the panel back into the bumper itself. Once you heard the click, that means you have installed it properly, and now it acts like a normal traditional phone case with a little hole here for your camera phone, not camera phone, the phone camera. And but this hole also serves another purpose, is for you to mount this little piece of plastic here. So if you just put it in there, very simple, and now it will transform your case into a more serious tool now, because once you mount the phone in like so, and slot that back in just like any other phone out there. Just so lovely yellow, isn't it? And yeah, it now give you that little mount there for you to mount the HD lens Very cool there. So you know, just like the Moment lenses, so you just basically slot in the mount and twist. There you go. That's the phone itself with the camera attached, and it's pretty sweet here. I have to say, it's actually very easy to install, very nice. And the mount itself does have two holes there for, you know, the tele and also the wide angle lenses, so you can mount your new HD lens on either of them, so which is pretty sweet there. And did I mention about Moment? Yes, it is compatible, so pretty cool there. So if you don't like the design of the other company, you can always try to use the Rhino cases, and very sweet, very nice. I'm totally digging, especially the color, and very nice there. So now I think it's time to show the video that I made with this lens. Trust me, it's pretty amazing. And remember to stay until the end for the conclusion of my review of this lens and the case. Yes. Here's what I think about RhinoShield. Right, for phone cases, top marks, you know, like you cannot beat them, you know, in terms of design, protective, you know, they are drop proof, 3.5 meters or 11 feet, and also military graded protections. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it certainly sounds very, very cool indeed. And I love the yellow, I love all the design printed ones, and you have different choice of colors, even the buttons can be customized. It's just amazing. So don't forget to check out all the cases in the website as well. We have some discounts, nice. What about their phone lens? You know, well, this is their first go, and I think they've done a really, really nice job there. It's an ultra wide and a macro 2-in-1, which is very clever solutions. Optically, is as good as any other premium lenses out there, so no complaints there. But however, you know, I think that, you know, that not many people would like that the bulging fisheye look, and you know, it's not severe, so by any means. It's actually very usable. I do like that slightly curvature in terms of certain aspects. You know, I want to give some viewers some more dramas and also impact onto the shot. That curve will definitely help, and so I'm hoping in the future maybe they will produce something like a more traditional rectilinear wide angle, and also perhaps the tele lens as well, just to complete the collection. That would be quite cool. But I do like the design, and I do like the lightweight and also slimness of the actual lens itself, and also cross-compatible with other companies, so which is actually a nice touch. So I like that a lot, and thank you again. So don't forget to subscribe our channel for future update, and click on the bell button so you stay notified when our new videos coming out. So until next time, I'll see you then. Bye. First of all, a big shout out to RhinoShield, who sent me. Why are you looking down? Why are you looking down? Come on, come up here. Okay. First of all, a big shout out to RhinoShield, who sent me all these. Why are you looking down? Oh, god damn it! This is weird. Are you looking at my hands? Now the plane is above me, just about to bank left, and you're gonna have a lot of noise. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, man.